bit late, as people are still recovering from the heat. And that includes me.
General Kenobi.
I think everyone has heat stroke.
I don't yet. Give me
Redhead will do the fire damage today.
Yep.
Easy.
So, for those of you who were not in attendance last time, for the audience at home and everybody in attendance, a quick recap. The party has finished clearing out the swamp. Finally. Took quite a while, but it was kind of understandable considering what level of nonsense was in there. They've rescued all of the mascots. They have found some evidence of strange creatures in the area. And they made a couple new friends as well throughout the time. Ate some weird mushrooms, the usual. And
we're going to find some mascots, and then we got high.
And when they returned, presenting obviously the information to the professor who asked for their assistance, they were each awarded a piece of paper that entitles them to one uncommon magic item from the magic item shop on school. And they were then, a week then passed, and they had to take a test. Test on scrivening and symbology. Also, if the music's too loud, let me know. Because it feels a little loud. There, that might be better.
That's good. When I have the volume of the stream up, I can hear the buzzing, which I'm guessing is your fan. But on Discord, I can't hear anything.
Well, that's weird. Also, not surprising. I'm assuming it only happens when I talk too.
No,
it's probably because Discord's noise gate is different to OBS's. So
that's interesting, though. That is
OBS
cool.
is more susceptible to fan.
I would
You're
say
not immune to fan.
I would say I'll turn it off, but no.
Do not die in this heat. Do not roll a nat 1 when it comes to heat survival.
I generally do, so that's why it's here. So, one uncommon magic item. So I shall send you that because I believe there was a link dropped for it, but I'll find another because it's easy enough. And yes, here it was. And I shall drop it in here. Most of the party have already selected what they're picking up. I believe near enough all of them.
It was an uncommon, right?
Yep. Take any of the uncommon items. Some people spent some of their money to pick up other ones as well. AKA, look at the first item on that list and have a guess who bought it.
Be the one who wakes up and dreams of swimming. Wait, the one that dreams of becoming a millionaire to swim in a pool of coffee. Can it not?
You have to be a millionaire to swim in a pool of coffee.
Oh gosh, I've got two that I'm between. The plus one or the primer.
The primer gives you 3 charges.
Yeah.
And those charges allow you to add like a d4 to a check. And you also can learn a first level spell from one of 2 spell lists and can spend it for free once per day.
I don't think I have enough money for 7 platinum. That's nowhere near enough, is it?
That's 70 gold.
Yes. So I've got 79 gold in total, so I have nowhere near enough. So
That's only if you want to buy something else.
the primer.
Which primer are you taking? Are you taking your own skills?
Her one. Yeah. That's all she needs.
You can add that then to your character sheet, no issue there. Just keep track of whatever spell it is you end up wanting to pick up with that, because there's no way of doing it on D&D Beyond.
I will
I wrote
probably
it down on
not
a
pick
piece of
one up
paper.
right
I
now
realised that
until...
piece of paper is like in a box somewhere.
I probably won't add one today then, and I'll just add it in future.
Customized notes to the actual item.
That's smart.
It's a good way of doing it. So you're choosing
And I'm not really going to have to
Yeah,
track it.
I've added it.
Prismari one, which is acrobatics and performance. Okay. The exam. I'm assuming that this is a bold assumption that Belonia
Same as always, yeah.
will have studied with the others.
Yeah.
Cool.
Using the performance.
Yep. Can I get a performance check, please?
$25.
25.
No.
Okay. So you have your reroll during the test, no issue. I then need you to make a investigation check, please.
13.
Do people remember if that is enough or not?
I think so.
I'm not 100% sure.
I think 13 was the actual cutoff for passing, so you just passed it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had 13 in my head.
The previous exam was 13.
I don't know.
Do
You
you
want to give
wish?
us just an inspiration?
Do you wish to use either, if you have inspiration, do you wish to use that, or do you wish to use your reroll here?
I'd rather inspiration on this one. So I'll take off one inspiration quickly. Which would... Where are you? There it is. So it's rolling 1d6. To add 5 to make it 18.
And that is indeed a pass.
Yes.
The next one, can you make me an Arcana check?
Oh boy. And re-rolling it. 14.
Can you irk an extra +1 out of anywhere?
How many inspirations you got?
Do you
I've only got the one
On-
inspiration.
on
I
your
don't think I'm allowed to use another one, am I?
on your character sheet, the exam sheet, is Arcana written on there yet?
I have no idea. I've lost the sheet. Again.
Curses.
First week, yeah, first week.
I
Pass off so
don't
far.
think Melodia's failed any of the exams. So
I haven't failed any of them so far, no.
So-
I know that, but I don't know where my sheet is.
So is Arcana one of the previously used skills?
It was from last year.
Oh, which I let you guys use last year's for this one.
Yeah.
So that means I roll a d4.
Okay.
Nice.
1.
Success.
The way it should be. Both. The way it should be. On by the hair of the chinny chin chin.
Yep. The DC was 15 this time. Apparently the year 2 is... This is going to be more difficult. Pray I do not make it harder.
My sheet is very far behind. I've only got year 1's first things in it.
Yep. Because you're supposed to keep
sorry.
track of them.
I wasn't able to.
That's okay. It's alright.
Would someone be able to pass
The year 1 ones aren't going to be
Arcana Insight?
aren't going to be important anymore because they're supposed to run out at year's end.
Okay. So what shall we gain for this year's?
So this one was Investigation and Arcana. And this is because you've been reading into magical words and magical symbols, things they use for like
the only things I
spells.
don't have is any of the relationships up.
That's okay. We'll figure that one out. That was a week after you just go and pick up your magic items.
Yep.
The next thing to occur is, say, a month or so further on. So a little while into the academic year. Who would be a good person for shenanigans to bring in?
I thought you meant of the party, and then I was just gonna go.
All of you.
Yep.
Who's a good person to let you know about shenanigans is the question more than anything.
Hey guys, look what I found! Be not afraid.
Show me
what you got.
Are any of you friends with Cadorus? I don't believe so.
Let me check. Oh wait, my iPad's out. Power, I can't check. I'm prepared. What
Friends
does
with
he
who?
work in?
He's the Distinguished Society of Fine Artists and the LARP Guild.
No, he's my
You didn't
roommate.
talk to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Black backwoods.
He's your roommate?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, we have a small but very intimate pickle business.
Oh, yeah,
You know what
but
I'm going
yeah.
to do to stop myself ever losing my PDF file? I'm going to add it to my other notes.
That works.
Smart.
That's a good way to do it. Actually, then, it makes sense for him to let you know about this nonsense.
Okay.
So, there's a bit of, like, rumours going about the school about people, messing about on Silver Quill campuses late at night. You're not sure exactly what they're doing. Nobody's told you that part yet. But
Someone's for.
Cadorus invites you along because he's been involved.
Oh, you have made a very fortuitous decision. A word I just learned today, fortuitous, which is what is going to happen if not that you do let it begin. Sorry.
You have got to see what's going on at the Rose stage. Someone's cooked up a batch of mascot bait, so the place is crawling with them, and they're as happy as little baby boars in mud. So we're going to play a game of Stack the Mascots.
Then we're going to throw some mushroom in there.
Do you think if we threw the spiky ones at the board, they would stick in like darts?
Maybe. However,
We could
apparently
the possibilities are endless.
apparently there's a prize on the line.
A prize?
Greta's apparently given up something for it.
Well, you had my interest, but now you have my attention. Would I be allowed to invite two of my competitors?
Oh yeah, like people would be expecting them to show up. If you're
Well,
going to be there, they'll be kind of expected. And there.
Very well. I think we've found our new evening plans. And where and when?
Well, I'm going to head over there tonight. So if you just want to join me in about half an hour or so.
Certainly.
Trying to see if I can find everybody's tokens, but
I'll do.
So I had my custom one that was built custom. I'll send it again.
Whatever reason, I can't get onto 20.
uh-oh.
Being very strange. I can get onto the website, but when I try to launch an actual thing, it just...
No.
So let me... Nope, that's just a different page. Okay, so... Can't delete the page you're currently on. Yes, I know.
Sure, I have not been here for so long.
That's alright.
What's up?
Yes, so whilst I find these, if you want to... Chat away. Go for it.
Why can't I draw? No! No! My power to draw smiley faces!
You are
Oh,
powerless. You are powerless here.
Every time.
Limited power!
Oh, I went to restart that there because I just see one rat token up, blank white, and I was like, there we go, perfect.
Tokens aren't loading in for me, so I need to reload the page, I believe.
This is true.
Pretty sure I see blackjack just.
Yep, that's because I had
There he
to
is.
remove everything to put things back on.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
I-
reset the picture that was meant to be used for a custom token, but if you wanted to use that one.
I keep wrong again. Everything's right.
And there's the token we care about. That that little robot bop.
I have to refresh, I can't see anything.
Oh, I didn't even touch refresh and mine just booted me out.
Oh.
It wasn't happy.
It was,
I wasn't
like,
wasn't seeing anything.
it was like
Yeah,
all the code
no.
could
Oh, there
do.
we go. Hey.
You know what I must draw.
Oh, yes, this is the one we used for Leovold. Because at least it was the right color.
Was it? Almost.
The
Sorry, I
dragon.
can't draw this.
Oh yeah, yeah. The gobble. Don't get it.
Hmm?
He simply wrote the gamble. I don't get it.
That's an explanation. That's because there's an explanation mark.
Nah, it says the gamble.
The gamble. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense, yeah. Why would it say anything else?
No.
I like spoiled things.
Don't worry, I'm totally with you on that one. Because, no. That was it I had.
What was that?
How dare you?
No, it's Ursa, not Urmum.
That tracks.
Oh,
Insert that one picture of Mrs. Puff. Do I look like Big Stinky to you?
I do not think I recognize that.
Something there. I am currently coming through my spells. I know it's funny considering, like, I use all the slots for smite, but you never know.
You never ever know, no.
you don't. Wait.
Back.
No, I'm a paladin. I don't know an awful lot, like, but you never know.
You don't need to know an awful lot. You are a paladin, as you said.
It's like, would you like to cast Zone of Truth? Why? He will tell me the truth.
The thinking man buried him.
Like, no, I can beam to like 1 HP, revive him, and then do it again.
True.
E2 confession after them.
Yep. It's a matter of time and patience.
Hi, man.
I'm the good guy.
I wonder if I remember to do this. Oh, I did it too
All
big.
about motivation.
Yep. Oh no, like first and second edition, you weren't even allowed to litter as a paladin.
This is true.
Yeah.
You aren't allowed to do a lot of things as a paladin.
You-
True. I play a battle in another
Eh,
country. Nothing. I see.
It's arse about face, though.
Nice.
I was going to say, what am I looking at?
You're looking at an ancient symbol of ancient times.
Of
It's
ancient teenagers.
Specific, practiced by mages of the 2000s.
This is true. So what
Tokens.
tokens?
Damn artisans.
What tokens did I use? Really else? Okay, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Blackjack, I'm still up for making this band.
Freelance?
Freelance Pokemon! He didn't deserve to get beaten
He
and
didn't
just
deserve
did it.
This shit, I will die on this hill!
Oh my god, airdrop the first swear of the night.
I did! It got me very turned.
Turn down for what?
Right here.
How did that happen?
It's for what?
Turn down for what?
18 years I waited for nothing.
The passion right there.
Yep. Ugh. Yet again. Right. Getting there, getting there, getting there.
I love that Blackjack just wrote fitness.
My initial thought to that cannot be repeated.
Same?
Live on stream.
Is it about fitting things?
Yes.
Possibly.
So give me a second.
Not gonna lie, mine was the same.
I've told my friend that too many times with it.
There you go.
Ness!
It's me entirely and completely. I don't know what's going on.
You poor innocent child.
I'm not finishing it off, but there we go.
Simply putting good health and nothing else.
I already am going there, it's fine.
Oh, I finished it off in the Discord chat.
That's what she said.
I don't know why this came to mind.
Ah.
I don't know if you
I
guys have seen that
see.
one.
Ah, yes, that.
Banned breaking video games for
Sorry.
Yeah, that was it. Yep. Exactly what I...
Yep. I don't even need to look and I know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you end up taking Find Familiar as well? With the primer?
Wait, oh my god.
Wait, you're taking...
Do you guys want to see a ridiculous token?
Sure, sure.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Broseph! It's the Squirtle Squad!
It's the
Is that
bro
Find
hold.
Familiar with dank glasses?
It's a bro holder.
I was gonna say, that's a cool
Oh, I like DJ Zombie.
With
That's
the lich.
It's a token set called the Raveyard.
yes.
You'll need to look that one up on there.
80s
I love it.
different genre of D&D.
Or just, what do you call it, Shadowrun. You could do that in
Please.
Shadowrun.
Please, for the love of God, have us fight this thing. It would be an amazing way.
It would, wouldn't
We
it?
get drugged, and then we have to fight thing.
Like, bro.
Bro.
Sounds like a good night out to me, like.
Bro.
Imagine you trip in real life and that's what you think you're fighting.
You know, I see, bro.
Hey, if it works for Super Mario, it can work for me.
True that. Asha is a halfling, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Give me a second to remember. Yeah. Let me double check. This might be a gnome. No, she's a ghost-wise halfling.
Yeah. Where the
Hell yeah.
Where did my halflings go?
I can just send you her.
Well,
No, it's a bit
I
very
can't.
bad quality.
I just can't see the one that I was using.
I mean, I think I have a picture of her somewhere. I can just send and.
Free, Assy, because I had that one made for the token with my one.
Yeah, I have no idea if it would translate to being a token actually, because I tend to draw things pretty gigantic.
Makes sense, though.
I don't even know if I've sent it in, to be honest.
Because it's like I have so many different packs now that it's like, where the heck are they? It's not one of those ones.
Oh no, I'm hearing this music and I'm just thinking of something.
It's not one of the Cosmonaut ones. Toasty Thaumaturgy, I believe, is just spell effects. Yep. Like, I have some really good, cool ones that'll come in handy for other types of games. Huh. Okay.
Let me just crop this and I can send it to you as a token.
Okay.
Yeah, annoyingly, this is all I can think of when I hear music like this.
To me, it sounds like Ori, but that's me.
Bits, I suppose.
Just 500 grams again. No! Bruh, Santa's gone.
Hmm?
It's like a wrong kind of white Christmas for Santa.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. I need to learn how to do pixel art.
I'll pixel art and I have no idea how it's going to translate, but see if that works.
Smoke.
It's alright.
Small.
Angry.
Angry. Very angry. Also, I'm annoyed with Final Fantasy again for their limitations on glamour. I don't want to be a Dragoon. I want the horns, but I don't want to be a Dragoon.
That's fair.
It happens.
A monster. I'm a gun monster. Right, gun monster. A sword. Right. Gun Lancer's Monster Hunter. Sorry, I've got Monster Hunter on the brain at the moment.
Gunbreaker.
Precious. AKA, ow, you stabbed me, that's so rude.
Yep. That's why I like Final Fantasy 8 so much.
See, Blackjack's reaction to getting stabbed at this point is just like, either...
Ooh, thank you, can I have it?
Or, oh, can I have this?
Why can I not find...
Festival! Rude!
Oh, that's why. Been in the wrong one.
Just-
I moved it to a different place than it was supposed to.
It
So
was
you
like,
have chosen death.
oh, it was like, so you wish to meet my god personally.
I can arrange a face-to-face.
The opponent's just Aqua punching the frogs.
Let's just look at the hammer and say cheese.
Pose to the camera.
So wait, if someone starts punching, it's literally just the Senator Armstrong fight.
Incredible muscle, spectacular valor.
Think it's too big, or is that going to be alright?
Nope, that'll do fine.
Yay!
That'll do. 6. There are other ways I can set up stuff, but I don't think I have the time to do it right now.
That's alright. Thank you.
My bad.
Appreciate
Sorry
it.
for taking it as long as it did.
Hey, things happen. It's also been a very warm day. Everything's a bit slow.
Like my brain right now, I'll be honest. So, as you are walking here, because this will all stuff happens before you get there. You hear the party before you see it. Laughter, whooping, and shouting waft from the stage as a chaotic scene comes into sight. On the main row stage, a dozen students playfully dart away from several pests while other mascots watch nearby. The scurrying students hold goopy substances in their hands. It looks like honey mixed with mushrooms. Off to the side, more students stand, laughing and holding curious-looking wands.
Could I have used a bit of time before the party to summon my new familiar?
Of course.
Fantastic.
I also want to do that.
You just can have your familiars with you. There's no issue at all.
Say,
Holding them once and playing with weird goo.
Excuse me?
you good, Orville?
What did you say?
They're holding their wands and using weird goo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a second. Ah! I've just got it.
Yep. I got it!
There it is.
I initially heard was when you banana goop.
Yeah, like,
Sim language.
Yeah, my laptop
Wasn't
mic
quite
isn't very
listening.
good.
it's fair.
No, I just wasn't listening.
So, obviously, as you start to see this stuff up close, you sort of hear somebody, hear like obviously there's giggling and everything going on, so you just hear somebody like laughing, sort of like, gross, look at those goofs covered in pest bait. I don't know what's in that nonsense, but they seem to love it. Give them their snacks. And then you see somebody sort of waving over, yeah, you actually just see Kadora sort of waving over, we were waiting on you. Knew you wanted in on this one.
It's my friend. And before you ask, and I just sort of slip. Look, I would like to show you one of my newest creations, and I present him with a large dill pickle cut in half, lengthwise, with like a chocolate bar in the middle. This is called a schmickle. It's a schmicks chocolate bar. They're sandwiched between a tidbit. Give the word.
One with horror and disgust.
I feel
Oh,
Mind you, this wasn't wrapped up in the pocket. Like, it wasn't wrapped in a napkin. This just been sitting in there. So the corners of the bar are a little melted. The pickle has lints and
he
It's-
takes it, he just goes whoop and prestidigitates it clean.
It's just like
You
got rid of the garniture.
No, I want to live. He takes out a small napkin, wraps it around it, and just goes, "Hump."
Lydia's gonna gag.
Quick question: if you'd eaten that there, would you be considered diseased or poisoned?
Both.
Yeah.
Disease I can handle.
Please make
Poison.
a roll a constitution roll.
Why? He likes pickles.
With chocolate.
Oh yeah.
It's an interesting combination.
Look, salty and sweet work really well, but this is one area where I'm going to say no.
Man likes pickles.
Giving
This-
food would
That is one of the things that's written. He will sit and eat a jar of pickles.
Right, we're gonna take you to the World of Monster Hunter. Have some fun with Devil Joe, aka the Walking Pickle.
So, what you notice
no good.
in the middle of the sort of arena of the stage is you see like about 20 different mascots occupying the stage, two from each. Two from each Prismari, Quandrix, and Silverquill. There are 4 spirit statues from Lorehold, and there's about 10 pests. Because, of course, there's 10 pests.
Any of the ones we tagged?
They don't seem to be. But you can't see directly from here, but you can't see any obvious tags out on them. The students sort of standing to the side with the like sort of strange looking wands. There's like one or two of them's like seems to like be testing something. Right, let's see if this one works, and like points it at one of the pests and like levitates it. So it's obviously they need to be up close for it to happen. So at about within 5 feet of a pest, it will levitate.
What are the pests exactly?
The spiky boys.
Okay.
Do you remember the spiky bug boys?
Oh, I didn't realise they were called pests. My head's right. And the mascots are basically what we tagged.
Yes, the pests are a kind of mascot, but they're referred to as pests because,
Okay.
well, they do kind of look like trouble.
Nora's going to shake
So-
her head at this.
The competition. There is going to be 4 teams of 2 students racing to create the highest stack of gathered mascots. Who wishes to form the team?
Melodia is going to nick one of the Prismari mascots and then go and sit on the bleachers.
You can't pick them up. They're like they want to eat. They want the honey and mushrooms.
What if you put some of the honey and mushrooms with each of the stands?
Also, you just noticed something. You
Take
recognize
a little bit of it.
You recognize some of the varieties of mushroom.
Huh?
Oh no.
She'll take some of the treats just to guide one away for a bit.
No, they need to stay on the stage. You need them for stacking. Damn it!
She's going to give him a stern look. She'll give a stern look.
I'm going to ask one of these guys a question.
Yeah.
Just a couple ground rules in this here. We say like 4 teams of 2 making the stacks. Are we competing against each other at the same time? Are we each taking turns? to
Oh yeah,
make
no,
stacks?
we're competing at the same time. One of the teams seems to be. This is one team has to be NPCs, so this is where I get to have fun. One of the teams is Grayson Wildemere
Hell.
and Quintilius Antiphon Melantor III.
Indeed, good sir.
Well, Blackjack, immediately upon seeing these two, will just look at them, look at the rest of the gang, and with the most serious face you've ever seen on him, then
Melodia's
turn
just going to point at him.
have to destroy them.
Evening, Alex. Apologies, didn't have my stream up at that stage. Looking at too many tabs at once.
Destroy them. My daughter could kill them.
Well, okay, well, you could obviously smite them with your divine retribution, but wouldn't it be so much sweeter to beat them at their own game? In in this situation, a game of stack and mascot.
So
It'd be sweeter to beat them with each other, but I'm game.
at the side, you see Greta standing, holding what seems to be some sort of magical belt. This is your prize! 5-minute warning.
Ooh.
Question: can we heckle in this game?
You can encourage and you can heckle, yes. But if you're taking part, you can't do one of those. It only happens. Only people outside of the game can do it. So, the way the game's going to work is you've got 3 potential checks you can make: sleight of hand, arcana, animal handling.
I have a +3 to animal handling.
Those last 2 are +4s.
How this works is both team members make their roll. You add both the rolls together. Whoever gets the highest wins.
2 of us.
2 per team. But you obviously, if you guys want to split up into different teams, you can do that.
Lydia just wouldn't want to stack them. It's like, no.
They actually,
Yeah,
weird,
It's now stacked upon me.
weirdly enough, they actually seem game for it. The mascots are weird.
Stacking creatures seems right up Ash's fair time hobbies.
I want that build, to be honest. It looks dope. I'm pretty sure if it's come from Granite, it's going to be dope. But, yeah, we could perchance say, cast spells that may not harm, but potentially give ourselves advantage and such, or
Only if you don't get caught.
Sleight of hand or
Like
deception.
band.
Yeah, sleight of hand or deception checks.
oh yeah, no, this definitely wouldn't be. This would definitely not be discreet. It would be.
What's my I think +2 to sleight of hand.
Nah, in this case, because there's other teams involved, you kind of have to be a bit sneakier about it.
Ooh, in that case, certainly I can make a grand show of.
Being Ash's
Holy
team.
diver!
Even.
I'm too long in the mid.
If you're this team, you probably won't win.
Well,
Lydia's going to sit to the stands.
okay.
She would rather watch this spectacle.
This is going to be a spectacle.
Animal handling.
She'd rather be the on-side show.
Eddie will take part. He's feeling a little concerned, but
Obviously, each character gets one of the wands, obviously to assist,
Animal.
so you don't physically have to try and pick them up, because, yeah, that would be silly.
he'll hand the bag that has Jerry and is now 2 plushies off to Melodia, so she has,
She'll sit
if not a
down with them
mascot,
on,
something.
she'll sit with them on her lap, just stroking the head.
Oh, that's cute.
Melodia will suddenly feel something scrabbering up the back of her, and then a little weight on the top of her head. And Aggie, Ash's new rat, will be sitting there.
Wait until I get one more ability to get a new spell. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have a dog, damn it.
Aggie, oi, oi, oi.
No sooner has this rat landed
Has she
upon
got
me.
any, would it be fair to say she would have brought something as a little snack? A
Yeah.
little biscuit, so she's gonna snap off a bit of a biscuit and just put on her head.
Oh, that's cute.
That's
Hey, Oracle,
the,
don't push your stuff if you're really
Yeah,
tired.
don't worry, dude.
Sleepy. I'll see you guys
See
next.
you next week.
yes, no
Next
worries.
week, alright?
Speak to you soon.
Alright, let's do it.
We're just gonna say he sneezes out of nowhere, and only we don't know if he seems to be ill, so.
Give me a second then on stream. For everybody.
I was the DM for a second!
Yeah, split second. Ha ha ha. This is just
I was God.
one of those things.
I
that-
was God once, and then I blew everything up.
Why would you want to be God?
I know, right?
Limitless power.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's one of those sort of Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy moments of that seemed like a bad decision.
Nah, he's such a boring god.
Just said,
People are like,
do
I would
something.
change the entire world. And
Not
I'd
enough
make
anime,
my
boomer.
life slightly better.
So, who's joining?
No, I've been.
Who's joining teams? So far, we have Blackjack and
Oh,
Eddie.
I'm game.
Oh,
Absolutely, I'm game.
and Leopold. Oh, and that
Oh.
means and Asha then.
And Eddie.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
four. Cool.
So we work out what teams we
Who's
team
yeah?
to.
Who's teaming?
I'm game. I'm game for anybody.
Probably best to have one small one tool on each team.
Yes. I feel like, well, Eddie and Ash are same house. Club or school or whatever.
All I can imagine is the two schools trying to do it. It's just like the one's broken. Okay, hang on, let me get on your shoulders.
Well, we
And someone has to look after the
so it doesn't
degenerate.
matter too much. But yeah,
JK, I'm the degenerate.
Eddie's
Oh, the door. I'm the
supervising
degenerate.
Asha.
No, dude, we're not going to come out.
Whichever one of you is set up with Blackjack, mate, Lord have mercy on your soul for the shenanigans you're about to face.
Lord have mercy.
And thine with Leovold, prepare to try and hide a lightning strike on an opponent.
I would like to turn to.
Oh,
Let's-
sneezed. That was unfortunate.
I'll be fine.
God bless
Um,
you. No, don't worry.
I would like to turn to all of us that are competing. I would like to say, my friends, gather round. I know things look bleak. We're halfway down in the charts. Our popularity is at an all-time low. And damn it, we may not have dates for prom, but you know what? We can stack the hell out of these little prickly boys. What do you say? And as these,
Speak for yourself.
and
He seems intensely like consternated at the idea of having a date for prom.
Yeah, prom?
I don't see any reason why
like-
you wouldn't.
Today?
and with this consternation comes a feeling of oddly motivational hype that passes through you. You feel like you can do anything.
Yeah.
Or like you can take at least 5 more points of damage. Yeah, you've just been motivational speeched.
Nice.
Oh, you just put the spell description. There you go.
Blackjack's my team, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go Blackjack, Leopold, Eddie, Asha.
Bro, you're a dexterous little boy, aren't you?
I mean, I could escape the hyenas when they want
Are
to
you
eat
going
me.
to throw him again?
No, even better. So, I will very discreetly, take Blackjack to the side so we can discuss game plans, and whilst doing so, I will cast Enhance Ability upon him
Oh,
to give him. Where is it? Cat's Grace. To give him advantage on dexterity checks.
Oh, I like it.
Would
I
it
could-
count as a roll that Bardic Inspiration can improve as well
Oh,
when it comes to it?
not during it. No, you would need to have the inspiration on for a while beforehand, so that you get away with it. Otherwise, but you can do an encourage from the stands, because that is
Which
it.
acts as one, basically.
Pretty much. Or you can also heckle a specific team as well, which gives them disadvantage. Which, considering who the NPC members are, I wouldn't be surprised.
The thing is, Melodia has no beef with them.
Just gonna throw a Warhammer at them?
True.
Everyone else does.
I don't even know why I don't like them. I just don't like them. I think you
Bloody
just like them.
I think Melodia's just going to stare at Blackjack for a minute and go in their direction.
I think you
So
Oh,
it's
guys
earlier
actually
prank
some, like,
he tried on
sweet-
her.
The fourth team seems to be a last minute put together team of Talana Capule and Rubina Larkindale.
Oh, I like Rubina. Hell yeah. I think before Blackjack heads out of that wee stand where he got Cat's Grace, he will pull up a barrel, hop on top of it so he can reach the the evolved's mighty shoulders. You are a mighty lion, and I've never felt strong. Let me return the favor. And I'll just sort of give him a pop on the cheeks. It's just like, hey, come on, big boy. We've got a game to win, and you've just been inspired.
I can't bardic inspiration anyone.
No, they're all hiding to do this.
They're doing all hidden, yeah.
Eddie might cast Speak with Animals on himself.
Yeah.
Yes. Stack me harder.
Stack.
It's not because you're a rabbit.
Yeah, well, the plan was way too overt.
I'm not finishing that one.
Nope.
No.
Those that know ghost stories know what I mean.
Just unearthly chorus, and then make every single one of them very friendly towards me, and then make them stop themselves and stay still.
That would be how that spell works, yes. So, who wishes to roll first?
What does proficiency give you again?
It allows you add your proficiency bonus to it as well.
What's my proficiency?
Plus 3?
3?
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna be sneaky and cast Foreign Knowledge.
Ah.
And a little ghost is gonna tell me how to be better with animals.
Nice.
So now I am proficient in animal handling for the next hour.
Good spell.
Melodia is going to act as if she doesn't see any of this happening. Hopefully she doesn't actually.
She wouldn't actually see
She
it.
just like slightly horrified as this ghost comes up.
Hey, brah, this is how you do it.
This is how you do it.
I feel like Melodia will be slightly occupied from spotting any cheating shenanigans by the shrieking noise as this sort of poof of yellow feathers just sort of tumbles beside you. It looks dead until this sort of just. Do you ever until this sort of brawn and yellow tawny owl with just the worst case of bedhead you ever see just looks up at you with just these massive yellow eyes and a grey beak with these massively shrunken pupils. It looks.
Does it have a strong smell of coffee coming off it?
As it offers you another in your direction, you don't even need to smell it. You can hiss. This thing.
Basically just created Errol.
Oh dear God, I have.
I don't get that.
Oh dear.
Ron had a really old owl for most of the book series, but towards the end of the books, he gets this erratic little owl that was so excited to be his new owl, but he's so small he can't do his job. But he tries really hard.
Fair.
Oh, I totally forgot about Errol. He's so cute.
I'm gonna also give them a little bit of biscuit. Just so
non-liquid sustenance.
He just sort of sniffs it a little precociously and then just sort of.
So, let's make our roll.
I'm gonna recoil quickly and be like, "Oh, did just try to hit my finger off?"
Alright. Blackjack, what would be better? D20 plus 1 or D20 plus 1 D4?
Oh!
I would say a D20 plus 1 D4 because you get the risk, because you get the potential reward of anything plus 1. You know.
I like it.
Work.
Arcana. Ooh, not great. Plus inspiration.
Remember, you have inspiration.
What? How much is inspiration for you?
A D6, my dude. Wait. Yep. Oh wait, no, it's D8. No, it's a D8.
Son of a.
I'll
keep that 6.
Yeah, I'll let you keep the 6.
Right. 16 then for my Arcana. The D4 was just from our.
Sorry, I'm just adding 2 tokens in here just for people for the totals. Just for the total nonsense.
Oh.
Frick it, you know what?
So, get a d20 plus 6. So I'll roll a d3. Well, I can't roll a d3 because that doesn't exist.
So what I'm going to do...
Any chance I can shout in Greta to encourage me, like, come on, fellow gym goer, help me pump this.
So, their result in total was a 21.
Oh wait, do I need to roll as well now, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Yep.
16. Let's go, boys. Ah,
Can I get
you.
control of my token so I can
Yeah.
roll to her?
Hmm?
Can I get control of Ash's token so I can roll directly to it? Or it may...
It won't because I need to add them together
Okay.
because there's 2 rolls.
Wait till they're done anyway.
Yeah.
But how did I pull off? Oh,
So, what did you guys get in total? So, Blackjack, did you have advantage as well? Yeah. Oh yeah, you did.
Yes, the 16 was advantage.
So yours is 16, and Leopold, what was your total?
depends if Greta or someone will give me an encouragement. If not, 16.
No, 16. 16 plus 16.
32.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good. Now you guys, Eddie and Asha.
Eddie, technically his best is sleight of hand, but because I have to stick with animals, I'm going to do animal handling. Is
That,
like sort of
it gives you advantage
Oh, nice.
because you're able to just straight up speak to them.
It's a 9, but I get a d6 as well for proficiency. Okay.
How's that going? They're going to hear a clap from the crowds.
Was
An
that
encouragement.
you're encouraging them? So
A clap
Asha,
of encouragement.
good. Asha, you have advantage.
Okay, another d6.
No, the D20.
Yeah. 11 and then another d6 because I still have efficiency. Okay, so I'll take the 16 instead of 15.
And I'm at dirty 20.
So
36?
36, and your winners. The team. Oh. The team of Eddie and Asha.
Eddie's just there gently talking to his mouse at speed, like, can you please line up vertically?
The spirit statues like walk over to the bottom and then like have one hand down and one hand up, like passing the others up and stuff like that. You guys manage to like get them over there, no issue. Obviously use a little levitation to help the heavier ones move. But you guys stack them to perfection.
Woo!
Greta, at this stage, Greta's just like incredibly happy and sort of overjoyed and all that sort of typical Greta nonsense, and hands over the belt to you guys. Advising, obviously, that this is a belt of dwarven kind.
Oh, damn.
I don't want dwarfism.
Actually, it's even shorter.
Blackjack is
Can't you grow
No. It's funnier. It is actually funnier.
You have a 50% chance to grow a beard every day.
Yeah.
A full dwarven beard.
I would love that so much.
Eddie, yourself included, as a possibility.
Yeah, it is entirely.
Put it on.
It
I don't care how pog it is. Put on the maid dress.
So what it does is it increases your con score by 2, gives you advantage on persuasion checks to interact with dwarves, and you do indeed have a 50% chance each day at dawn of growing a full beard if you're capable of growing one, or a visibly thicker beard if you already have one. If you aren't a dwarf, you gain advantage on saving throws against poison, resistance against poison damage, dark vision 60 feet, and you can speak, read, and write Dwarvish.
You want that, considering you got the highest roll?
Who are you talking to?
You? Do you want
Me?
to take the belt? Yeah.
Beard Eddie is deeply amusing. On a purely mechanical level, I
don't
believe
know.
I already have poison resistance and dark vision.
Most people
I don't
probably
think
do.
I have.
I
Have,
just imagine Leopold getting it out. Just wakes up one morning, it's just,
Oh, my name would be glorious.
I have woken up as a ball of fuzz.
Be capable of growing a beard.
I would be that creature that has to like lie in sand every day to like not die.
You just, instead of moving, you just roll.
I was gonna say, like I felt today.
Yeah.
I do not have dark vision.
No. Oh, yeah. Ghost Eyes halflings do not.
Oh yeah, of course, halfling.
Halflings and humans, the only two races that don't.
I see you. I'm gonna grab blackjack very, very quickly. I'm
On
gonna
the rack.
just take blackjack. Trust me, 2 seconds. Grab him, pop him up, and like run 100 feet away from the rest of the people there as quick as I can.
Okay.
I want to show him a new. I want to show him a new spell.
I would do that, however, something's going to happen.
Oh,
Because, let's be honest, you guys showed up somewhere, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
They call us the Trouble Magnets.
For a good reason, yeah.
Take the belt.
So,
no.
Yes.
You.
Eddie will let you. Here you go.
the
Puts it on you like you've just won a heavyweight boxing championship.
So, the cheering from the students suddenly turns to panic shouts. The normal croaking, chirping, and screeching of the pest turns into guttural groans. The pests amalgamate, their bodies fusing into a multi-headed whole. While other mascots scatter, the fused creature roars, spewing spittle from one of its heads. Everyone on stage is in danger.
Yay!
I don't even need to run away with.
Normal day on campus.
I don't need to run away with blackjack anymore. It's like, check this out.
Is this the
One day, I would like something not horribly monstrous, covered in spikes and gurgling, like Weird Owl after a night of Fluffy. Just like one night,
And
No,
this,
not blackjack.
and this is what we're going to use to represent it.
No, not blackjack. Just remember, daily exercise is important.
So it wouldn't be so bad if the other contestants die, right?
It's a student.
Just remember which students they were.
Students, really?
I mean, my name Grayson died.
I mean, my God says, all life is precious. Some less than others, but I gotta at least make an attempt.
This is
Yeah.
understandable.
Oh no! Look out! I tried.
Out of curiosity, does Eddie still speak with animals up?
Yep.
Cat, what? Hello?
Sorry, blackjack. You no longer have advantage. I'm playing the new spell.
Oh, damn.
Take me near a thing.
It is currently pointing towards the students that were on the other side. Also, I will do that.
Do we get a surprise round, or does it?
Nobody gets a surprise round. If you guys want to fight, you just get a fight.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Roll initiative.
Can I do one thing because it would be badass?
Oh,
Unearth the chorus, start playing doom music.
okay.
That's just everybody in 100 feet hears. Synchronize. What the?
Which Doom music?
Oh, I have it up in the.
I can't play it currently.
That is fair. I think it is copyrighted not there.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal, the only thing they fear is you.
Oh.
Such a good game.
I've listened to too much of this goddamn soundtrack. I love it. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am currently...
Oh no! My chocolate! It's melted! No!
I know,
Did
my
you-
guy's melted.
I was going to say, let's be honest, of course it was going to.
Mixed with pickles, it melted.
No, this is real life chocolate.
It's brined!
I know. Can't throw your sentences around it.
Wait, give it the chocolate bar, it'll calm down. It's not itself when it's hungry.
A
Roll initiative.
roll initiative.
Yeah. All the chocolate and Iceland in the rain melted to death.
Right, how did I do it?
So if this
This
doesn't
and
work,
then-
it's not my fault.
I once again did not select it.
Oh, it didn't work. But that means I'm never gonna hit another thing.
21!
Combat.
Not 20 as well.
Nice.
We
I'm
were
loaded.
winning.
Can I quickly just... Actually, because you can move after me, I'll do it after.
What?
Don't worry, it's going to be business. Right. Well, oh no.
Spicy.
My God.
Oh, balls.
My god. That potato
They
flew
were,
across
they
the...
were strangely paired.
A little
Two
bit.
6s, 2 19s, and basically 2 21s.
Yeah. Kind of works out that way. So, Asha, this thing's looking hungrily at, not really towards Grayson, because, you know, you'd totally leave him. But it is towards the other group as well, which was... Who was it again? Are you gonna show me again?
Bonus action, that's even better.
The other group, who was...
Oh,
That was it, Rubina and Talana.
I was wanting to do something, but they're both concentration spells.
Mm.
So, das ist nicht gut, ja. I'm going to cast initially Spirit Shroud
Mhm.
as my bonus action, and that reduces your man's speed by 10 feet
It does indeed.
till the end of my next round.
What
And
that
I'm also going to
Spirit
cast-
Shroud is damage that starts when it starts beside you, isn't it? Or within.
No, it adds 1d8 of damage every time I hit it.
That was it. Yep, it was that one.
Yeah, and I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at only 2nd level. I'm going to run up to it and touch this boy.
You can move yourself as well.
A repeat of the dogs where it just eradicates into nothing.
You know how I said rolling on that 20 was bad?
Ah. Mm.
That does not hit. No.
No. And I'm not moving either because I don't have a bonus action, so I can't disengage.
But
That's my thing.
but you
Guys.
still have that spell ready for next round in case you want to use it,
Yeah.
because it only goes off on a successful hit.
Actually, it lasts for a minute, so I have it
Yeah.
for ages.
Yep. Leovold.
How much movement to get to the face of this thing?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50,
What?
55, 60, 60-ish,
Yeah, I got that movement. I'm just...
because we are actually going off, like, if we really wanted to be particular about it, we 5 foot squares, but, you know,
But...
because it would
I
actually
get-
be...
I think I can just about make it here on the 25 movement speed.
Oh, this is much worse. It's much bigger than me.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I need a size reduction, please.
Give me a second.
Whoa.
This is fine. This is fine.
I'm totally
She
fine.
did because I mean, if dancing with that much at the front, oh god, that's back pain for the character.
And we've been feeding this thing mushrooms all afternoon, so...
Oh no, that's right.
What up, bro?
Very slow.
Where is its eyes? Or are its eyes above its ears? Wait, it doesn't have the effect that Anya had, so it just...
You're assuming it's those kind of mushrooms.
Yeah.
I simply recognized them, so I just assumed it was that.
No, just mushrooms you saw in the forest.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Back out, show
No.
stands.
So,
You make me
running
move the
through-
camera. So, yep, he's running in. And he's going to make an attack roll.
absolutely. One-handed with the shield out, because
Yep.
I ain't got much faith in how big this thing's going to hit me, so bear with me, because there will be a smite with this here, but
Well, roll to hit first.
yeah, pray for me. +5.
Pray for Jojo.
Oh wait, no, you used your inspiration, haven't you? Damn.
Oh yeah, 100% I did.
And
ball.
he hits.
Woo!
And Davy does it. Right, so 1d8 plus 2, and expending spending a smite, but I don't know if I want to do Inspiring Smite yet,
Ah.
or
Or what level spell slot?
yeah.
Third level.
Brian half third level.
Oh,
Not being
wait,
the
no.
devil on the shoulder, goddammit.
I'm a paladin.
Yep. He did multi-class sorcerer.
Yeah. But no, I will do an Inspiring Smite, so it will. Let's get 2d8 plus 5 for. What was here? This thing was a lot of back for this here. Yeah, so do that first, just 3 extra radiant damage. Oh, 9 radiant upon this, and 2d8 plus 5 temporary hit points to distribute to anybody within 30 feet. 19. Nice. Who's immediately going to be in close combat with this? 5 to me, 10 to Asha, and 4 to Eddie. Or not Eddie, Blackjack. I see Eddie. I can see Eddie with the bow being like, "Yeah, you're going to keep a distance from this thing."
Yeah.
Pray for us.
Paul, quick question. Do temporary hit points stack? Because I think, myself, Leovold, Asha, and Eddie all still have,
Oh, motivational speech.
They do not stack.
temporary hit points up as well.
They don't.
Because minutes.
They don't stack. So if you want to hold off on the Inspiring Smite,
I will hold off on that Inspiring Smite for now, then I'll just give a good old regular smite.
I believe that we have time to hit points.
motivational speech that Blackjack gave you all.
No point me doing anything and like that.
Also, does that add stuff to hit, or is it just extra damage once you've hit?
For Smite, extra damage.
No, for the inspiring speech.
Oh, no.
Or am I getting
That's if you get hit.
It gives you advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna read up on that spell. It's somewhere up here.
I like it. I certainly intend to get hit by this thing.
So, well, you know something? Let's find out.
Am I
It's
not
turn.
more Dexy than it, or is it?
You are indeed more Dexy than it. Of course you are. Of course you are. On you go, Eddie.
Eddie will whistle for Jerry to get off the bleachers.
Yep.
Come over here.
Jerry puts on his
Sure.
game face to, things of face paint under his eyes, the usual.
Just before, I'm using Blackjack's going before me.
I forgot about my rat.
Can I just quickly say that I'd want to agree this with Blackjack. Is it right if Melodia just taps to get your third of the arm and then throws them into the arena for you?
Oh, Weird Al? Yeah,
Your
sure.
owl gets a flying start into the arena.
Oh, I forgot you actually named your owl that.
Is that right? I did.
I forgot what the owl's name was.
Weird Al.
Huh?
Considering my rat can do a maximum of 1d1 piercing damage, my rat's not getting
No.
involved.
All your rat needs to do is take the help action. It's Weird Al Yankovic.
For Weird Al. Well, Weird Al is going to get a flying start after the dragon upon the lap has left.
Tell me.
Just eat
Here's
it.
you!
Just eat it.
Things about 2.
Let's find out. So
Don't
Eddie,
worry, I don't throw it at him, I throw him
No.
just above the group.
what are you doing, Eddie?
Eddie is going to circle around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Eddie, it hasn't been that long. Eddie does still have to speak with animals up, so he might.
It looks fairly angry.
If he calls out, it's not up for saying anything, it's just...
It's growling and roaring, and it's probably very confused right now.
Oh, money.
Well, there's not much for it. He'll just bonus action Hunter's Mark and rev up the +1 longbow.
Fair. Hit.
Nice. Okay, that's 12. Oh, and because he called Jerry over, Jerry will give him the lightning tap, the second d6. Which I can never find in this endless list of things.
Ed,
There it is.
if you want to roll the d6 from Hunter's Mark again, if it's easier to find.
Yeah, it is. Okay, 3 lightning as well.
Ooh, nice.
Nice, nice, nice. Good round of damage, that. Okay. It's turn.
Physically makes me sick.
Hmm?
Just that gif we posted in the chat that physically makes me feel sick. Just that sharp word.
Oh, yeah.
And so what kind of beans could have been baked?
Ah, damn. Beans.
Okay.
So, attack number 1. It's time. I believe it is indeed time.
Time for what?
On a 20, it hits Asha. On a 1, it hits Leopold.
What up, bro?
Asha, first hit.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Give me that advantage. Also, don't kill me in one shot.
Does that hit? That does not hit you.
It doesn't, no.
Nope. Second attack.
Roll.
Same again. This one's on Leopold.
Bruh. Bruh.
I'm going to step in.
That's 19.
I'm cool with this.
Can I see this and throw a cutting words at this creature?
You mean your first level interrupty spell?
No. This is my College of Lore feature, which lets me. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Is it a reaction one?
It is a reaction.
Ooh.
Yes.
His go-to is silvery barbs. That's his interruption.
That's what I was. Yeah.
This is a Bard class feature.
Roll your inspiration die.
Come on, do you think? Where's the D8? Where is the D8? Oh, I forgot about that feature too. That's cool.
Believe it or not,
Take them off.
that's actually enough to save me if I use my reaction as well to bring up my wings.
Oh,
Are you going
hell
to?
yeah.
Gifted metallic dragon to get a +3
Oh,
to
nice.
my
Nice.
myself.
You going to do
It's
that then?
amazing.
Yeah.
I will use one of them, yeah.
Good.
So what actually happens is, as this chimera is about to come down, you just hear a shrill, accented voice shout, "Hey, you ever played Mind Goblin?
So,
Mind Goblin, please!"
attack number 3.
These beans!
Asha.
Right, we're out of reactions.
Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
How
My
does it?
AC 16.
And the damage. 13.
Okay. But doesn't mean I get advantage next turns.
It does indeed.
Ooh.
And now I share a gift that I've been looking at.
Ah, that's
Ah.
bad attack.
What have I used? Yeah, I keep like putting nice little gifts in, and Krona keeps cursing them with more
Beans.
cursed gifts.
Yep.
The beans and the rat trap.
Christ, what is going on here?
Yeah, I was as soon as I seen that there, when I was like, yeah, that's the dwarf belt. Just
Yep.
Just
God,
people
this is
growing a
not making
beard.
So,
Yes.
Blackjack Melodia, who has the higher dex? I think I know the answer, but
Plus 3 dex. Plus 3 dex.
17?
16. You get first dibs then.
Okay.
Melodia.
Yeah. Your effects.
No worries.
May it roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh. It feels.
It is now affected by hideous laughter, which I can only imagine what it's like when multiple heads are laughing.
I just picture the 3 hyenas from Lion King.
Nice.
yes.
And,
Which one's the dopey head?
Well,
That's
it's
the
obviously
goat.
The goats.
No, it's not an actual chimera. All the heads kind of look like there's a lot of heads. There's not just 3 with this one.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So it's ending
Hydra.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Or what do you call it? There's one of the recent monster from one of the recent Kirby games, which is like a wall of amalgamation.
Oh yes, yes.
Like that.
King Leogar
I think
merged
so.
with the
I think
yes.
that.
Watched Kirby since the original cartoon show.
Oh, the new game is so good.
right back at ya.
The new game
And-
is just worth playing.
As extra action, she's going to fire her violin, strike a few times, and pass a bardic inspiration with a little tune onto Asha.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Puppy power. Blackjack.
He's
Alright.
laughing right now.
There we go. Sorry.
He's
Accidentally
laughing
zoomed
at
in.
you, Blackjack.
You bastard.
Let the
Oh.
head fly through.
Yeah. Good. Are there, so, I presume, Eddie's arrowheads are stuck in this bad boy, right, Noah?
A arrowhead is, yes.
Presumably.
A arrowhead. That's all I need. You hear it before you see it. The smoke rising as Blackjack lays down some tasty tunes, plucking so hard that his stick begins to melt. He brings out another, and it begins to melt too. His whole ass loot is on fire. But as it begins to smoke, so too does the arrowhead. Hit through the fire, and the flames just try to die. 2d fire damage.
Give me a roll.
Never cease to be impressed that you seem to have a reference to a song that suits everything.
They have sang about everything at this point, so it's kind of
Meticulous
understandable.
planning.
Yeah, but like the fact that he knows them just off the top of his head, I could never.
Give it 10 years, it eventually happens.
It is a curse of knowledge.
Music lyrics until I'm 31.
That level of how many songs, because that many songs will have been released.
That is true. Okay, so 9 fire damage there, my dude. Does he seem to take the fire damage?
He does.
Okay, that's good. That is good. Alright then. And as a... do I have any bonus actions? Everyone's still looking like pretty fresh, right?
One person has been hit.
Who's been hit? Remind me?
I'm good. Seriously, I have a plan.
Oh, of course, because you...
Yeah, I know your plan. Yep.
Okay.
It's
alright. Knowing my spell, I'll hold off on a healing word for you, but I will chuck cheeky inspiration down to you as well. Be like,
Melodia already has this round.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll just vibe in the corner.
I was gonna say, or chuck it to Leovold.
Ooh. I think I'll use my inspirations to distract and make it feel bad. But with cutting words.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Yes. Also, I'm tankier, so probably best to save him for Asha.
Boom. Speaking of which,
Speaking of the devil.
So, still have Spirit Shroud.
Yep.
On. And I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch. I have advantage on that. That's a dirty 20.
No.
which does hit.
And then 3d6. And then I get doing 8 necrotic damage to him.
That's some bad dice
And then I
rolls.
take...
Unfortunate.
Yeah. But I get 4 health back.
Can you add your Bardic Inspiration to damage rolls?
You can. It was added in Tasha's.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can.
I do. So 10 necrotic damage, and I take 5 healing. I'm nearly back up to full.
Cool.
Can I do anything else? Because that was just an action. What bonus actions do I have? Why are you not working? No, I'm good. That's me.
Did you
I'm
add?
just using the bonus to keep Spirit Shroud going.
Did you add your damage from Spirit Shroud too?
I haven't. That's another D8. Okay, D8.
It's another one of those things you just need to keep track of. Oh,
Another 8 damage.
nice.
I think it's also necrotic. Yeah. So that
Burn.
is 18 necrotic damage.
Good, healthy chunk.
I'm gonna read this again. Yeah, it's only me, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he can't regain hit points to the start of my next turn.
Yep. Leopold.
Yeah, guess my dumbass forgot I could do last round.
What?
Attack twice. It's all good though.
Hey,
Oh my god, too!
that's on.
Maybe?
That's on me.
That's on you guys.
Yep.
Yep. Have attack twice? No, I don't. I need to check that.
But oh yeah, no, straight up, I'm still swinging this hammer on him.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Hit.
Fantastic. That's. Damn it. That's 4.
Oh no! Oh no, honey!
With the radiant.
Oh, you.
Good initiative.
15 with the radiant at least. Like, I'm touching it, my god's slapping it.
And your second attack?
Second attack is an 18.
Also hit.
And 6. And for my last smite, this is my last first level spell slot, I will do the Inspiring Smite this time, just the Channel Divinity.
Mm-hmm.
So, that is... That's 8, it was 8 bludgeoning and 8 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
And just now for the temporary hit points, 7 and 6, 18. So, Blackjack and Eddie still has the has their.
Yep.
I still have mine. Asher, you'll get it.
18 temps.
Yeah, you'll have to get 18 temps there.
That's amazing, thank you. Once again, feeding my bad decisions.
That's what temporary hit points are for.
Pretty much, yeah. And that is myself, my channel divinity. Actually, that's my bonus there.
Nice.
Free action, I like to spit at it.
Fair enough. Eddie.
Eddie, seeing Leo takes 2 strikes, goes, "Oh yeah."
The thing was supposed to be taking. Have you been keeping track? It's supposed to be taking wisdom saves whenever it takes damage.
Not yet, no. It's fine. I'll roll it on its turn.
Okay. Sorry,
Eddie's gonna
my head blanked.
keep circling around a bit and do 2 more bow shots.
Woohoo! 2 hits.
Nice.
Right.
I assume I only Hunter's Mark one of them.
Yes, it only applies once per round.
Okay. And then there's 1 Hunter's Mark and 1 Dragon, so 5 lightning damage on the second shot, Hunter's Mark with 1 on the first, so it's 2 11s, but the second 11's a 16.
27.
Okay.
And at that point, it falls into pieces.
Lego noises.
It literally does the Lego and falls back into all the pests it was made out of.
And they laugh.
Oh,
Yes.
I still have Doomslayer in the background playing.
Yeah. It collapses into its component pests, which look at the characters and kind of have blinking confusion. They don't seem to be harmed.
It's good.
Oh, I could never be mad at you.
Ash is gonna crouch down and hold her hand out and go, "You guys okay?"
Give me an investigation roll, then, please, Asha. That's okay. You don't notice anything then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If,
after you.
if Eddie still I don't know if it's been 10 minutes yet, if he still has speak with animals ticking away, he might try and sort of communicate with them.
Then also
can.
give me an investigation check just to see if you see what's happening.
Oh, rush to Bert. I nearly fixed intimidation.
You do seem to spot there's some of the food that they were eating. You actually find some sort of some of it's been regurgitated.
Oh.
And you notice something.
You want to expose there.
Pretty much some of the pests just go bleh. you notice something sort of sharp in it. Some black and sharp. Picking it up.
Yep.
Looks like a bit of chitin.
Oh boy.
Wait, like that bug stuff?
Why were they eating
Magic
crab?
hunters.
Yeah.
Oh,
More
that.
shit we've seen before.
Yep.
The stuff that we found near the black ooze that was on the mimic and the other creatures.
I don't notice any of this yet. Since we just vanquished this thing, I want to do a big massive display like, we have slain the beast and darkness roar, just
And
Yeah,
Melody's just gonna
go.
play some music, just like a little tune.
Doomslayer's still going.
Collapsed years ago without
Hang
our
on.
help.
Yeah,
Why are we
Doomslayer's still playing full blast.
tuition?
Are we still paying tuition?
It basically becomes this with her playing music.
So,
This college should be
Just
paying
a
us so
roar,
much
not a
money.
howl.
kind of does.
Blackjack, seeing my boy Leo start cheering, is going to plop open the cork of the bottle of the
The endless decanter of coffee.
end decanter of coffee. That's it. Had a brain for it there, and just sort of spritz it around like it's a bottle of champagne.
Roll a
Yeah.
d20.
Oh God! Ah, God, no, no.
There is
One.
a chance.
One. Oh.
Hey.
Good day, baby. Coffee will pay.
As you guys are sort of resolving it, and all of the sort of the mascots and all are being kind of picked up and taken away at this point, Rosie actually hops out of one of the sides. If you remember who Rosie is.
Ah, yeah.
No.
Is she not the Dampier?
Nope, Rosie was Finland's. The gnome.
Oh,
Oh
what's
yeah,
the
she's
subject?
the really,
Oh, yes.
really happy one.
Yes. She
She's my roommate.
speeds.
I annoyed her.
She speeds up to you guys.
Beep, beep.
She is kind of it is kind of written that she pretty much is like a Wile E. Coyote type character.
Roadrunner.
Which is saying
kind
a
of
lot
both.
since I
Roadrunner's
always
the
to
best,
changing out of my room.
Yep, you're depressing.
Melody is going to pass back the rat.
Stayed up too late, I think.
Melody will pass back the rat.
Hey!
Come out.
Pay
I
attention.
love it. Hey.
Well, bro.
Wait.
She hands you a bit of paper. The practice field's been reserved for you guys for the end of the week. For Mage Tower.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, cool.
I'm going to be the referee, so I'll be there helping you guys if you need any assistance.
I like it. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
None of you guys are rivals with her, are you?
Nah, I feel like Rosie. I feel like I'd be cool with Rosie.
Well, you aren't listed as rivals, no?
Oh,
No.
Then, if you guys show up and actually learn the rules, I'll give you my lucky rock.
You're lucky rock.
My lucky rock.
Don't worry, Rocky. Move in your own time.
Right, so, what does a
Now,
lucky
this is
rock
the big
do?
deal. A lucky rock is not something to be given lightly. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, kind of want you guys to win.
Fair.
And did you just want to see Grayson Windermere taken down a bit?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I knew I like you.
So, she will give you guys an actual magic item, which is
Oh.
literally called the Stone of Good Luck.
Ooh.
Good luck. Shit.
It's not an actual rock; it's an agate. actually a very useful item.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Corona has threatened to throw my rat. She is
No,
not
I
allowed
have
to
not.
look after it.
No, I am not. She would not dare.
He is not allowed to look after Aggie anymore.
You,
That
you
little
can,
ball thing that I've sent into the chat, you know how she's got like the spiral staff?
Yes.
It's like that. She shoved one of those into the middle of it where Aggie
That's
sits.
adorable.
I feel like at this point, Yankovic is just has just sort of hobbled his way and then flown back up to my head. Oh, yeah. Oh, Yankovic. You want some more coffee? Oh, there you go.
No.
It reaches out of your pocket and pulls out a small thing that you didn't even notice was there.
Oh, hey, what's that? What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth?
It's a kazoo.
That's even better than coffee! Oh, I'm training you to be Manaka.
It's Weird Al Yankovic. What are you expecting here? If it could play an accordion, I would give it an accordion.
I just
With one of its claws and just with beak.
Just reminds me of him actually having a character in My Little Pony.
I'm gonna turn to Melodia. Hey, Melodia, I found the battle bit for you. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on, you're so cute. You son of a bitch. Is it?
I'm gonna have to share the GIF related to that one in our group chat.
He's just gonna take a sigh of relief.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Blackjack will just unfurl a giant glowing mage hand.
Yeah. Giant glowing FU.
No.
At the end of the week, if you wish to go through your training, we can do.
Yes.
Yes.
Have we decided who's taking part? Because not all of us can take part.
Nope. It's a team of 5, isn't it?
I'm happy to sit out so you guys can do it.
But you can all practice if needs to be.
That's true. At least that way, if something happens, there'll be a backup.
Yep.
Could be worse.
It's a strong bench. It's a good team.
That's true.
Oh.
Also, because there are 5 of you here, Rosie will join in and even up, because I think they're probably going to be practicing against each other. So, what you see when you get to what's called the Aerodrome Field, it was like the original field for the Mage Tower before the stadium got built. And now it's been kind of transformed into a practice field. So what you see is like a carefully maintained dirt field. In the center, an elongated hexagon etched in a glowing magical chalk that outlines a series of ramps built into the dirt. Dugouts face each other on opposite sides of the field. North of the dugouts are bleachers. South of the other dugouts are some outbuildings as well. Right now, the most prominent feature is a gnome dressed in black and white striped shorts and a matching tunic. A knapsack hangs at her side and a large whistle dangles from her neck. Rosie Fiddlins, one of the Strixhaven student referees, is ready for serious game time. Friends, she shouts. Good timing. This is gonna be so much fun.
I agree.
Wow, I I can't believe I'm back playing sports again. Last time I played sports, it didn't go so well. You know, it's called pass the bomb, and I kind of forgot about the pass part, and you know, caused a minor cave-in. But we won't talk about that.
From everything I've heard about you, Blackjack, that doesn't surprise me.
Is that an insult? I can never tell because I think it's.
It's an insult and a compliment.
The best kind. I like it.
You got backhanded, but you liked it.
Have you met him?
No, now you're just making it sound dirty.
I was going to say, that sounds like a good night to you.
I mean, you're not wrong, but can I get a please before you start stashing me around like such bad company? Please, good sex. I am a man of modesty.
And then,
Eddie has stuffed his overly large knapsack full of like water bottles and towels. crying.
Did you just say water bottles?
Sorry, I'm back.
I just have like having the long rest. Have no fixed
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
You guys got pets. I get one. I want one too.
Fair. And this is the Aerodrome Field.
Time to attune to my belt since the fight.
Of course, yeah, it's days later.
Roll the 100. Get your
Yeah.
Beard.
Beard.
No beard.
Damn it!
Oh, it's like
I can't
7
grow a
days.
beard.
You can't grow a beard?
Asha, she's
Roll for Aggie, because Aggie grown a beard.
a halfling woman. She can't grow a beard.
I have faith in you. You can do this.
So all I want now is just if you have it, everything you have with you has a chance of growing a beard.
No, we're not doing that.
I would love that.
If I get, I look like one of those dogs that's just like, has hair all over his face.
This is true. So there's your map.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Looks like shenanigans.
Oh yeah, it's entirely
Oh,
shenanigans.
you can game. Yeah, no, I see it.
So the Aerodrome Field was the primary sports field for years after the stadium sees a lot less use. So you guys were booked in by the member of the faculty who's looking after the name. They're looking after the game at the end of the year. So, right. What's the plan here? So, if you guys are you guys ready to practice, or do you just want to have a look around first, or anything?
Have a look around.
Look around.
Yes,
I like to
certainly.
familiarize myself with the playing field.
Okey-doke.
I was
I want to let Aggie have a good run around up the ramps and stuff.
So, the main part of the field is a hexagonal shape, glowing magical chalk, dirt ramps, each at least 10 feet wide. They seem to slope and crisscross, kind of strangely. There's a lot of, like, this has been set up for you guys to, like, mess around and stuff like that. The pluses on the field are how high it is off the ground.
I get a feeling there's a tunnel here.
Well, no, the one that's above is 20 feet above the ground. The one below is 10 feet above the ground. So there is a difference.
Yeah, so
there.
it's a tunnel. It's a tunnel to go through the 10-foot one.
Yeah, there's still enough light in it, though, so it's not dark.
Yeah.
So,
And then is this thing here a ramp or
The ramps, yeah.
um,
The little bridges.
I'm imagining a dog agility course.
Yeah.
kind of.
Could Would I be able to send my? Would I be able to send Weird Owl just above the? Just flying above the courts just to get a better view of things.
Mm-hmm.
Also, keep an eye out for any. I don't know, any weird black goo that we've encountered that's so cause some daily.
That's alright. Give me 2 perception rolls for a Weird Owl.
Yeah, sure. 17 and a 5.
Let me see. He says he sees something over in the west dugout, like hiding underneath one of the chairs. But that's it.
Which pair of chairs is this? This is.
Yep. We're on practice day at the moment, aren't we?
This is practice day, yeah.
Fantastic. New day. Summon a celestial warhorse.
Is it coffee?
Reset my spells.
Yeah. You do not find coffee, no. If you're going in, you find a small vial.
Oh, that's right.
Hmm?
I was very confused. I was like, why are my hit points different? And then I realised I have +2 to my constitution.
Yes. You find a vial, an oil of slipperiness.
Is it? Oh.
Well, then lather yourself up. We'll throw you across the field.
Is anyone watching me right
Maybe
now?
I'm a penguin.
Not currently, no.
I would like to pocket that. Because I feel like something like that could be handy. So it's just like...
Anybody else want to look around anywhere else while Blackjack's doing that?
Certainly, War has not been investigated yet.
The only 2 places that have been investigated are the dugout to the west and the field itself.
Certainly, I will. Yep, hopping up on the horse. I will head to furthest dugouts.
Oh,
here.
those are the bleachers themselves, the actual stands.
Probably go to the other one.
Yeah, we'll go to that.
Natural.
You go in there.
Yep.
You gonna have a search around at all?
Sure.
Yeah.
See what.
You find a potion of climbing.
Nice.
Oh damn, this spell's actually. Oh damn, this item's actually kind of good. Oh
Good question.
damn.
If I give that to my horse, can it run up walls?
Spider
Depends.
I believe only
It gives you
gives like advantage on
wherever a spider horse came.
stuff or something.
it gives you a climbing speed equal to your walking speed.
Oh, does it?
No, because you still need to be able to grapple things.
But he live on his claws. Just get down from that. Nope.
No, but he was going to use it on the horse.
Ah, give the horse claws.
Oh, just absolutely post some animation. Shiz.
Good
We'll
old
just find it.
Skyrim horsing.
Yeah, I want to goat this thing.
That's understandable. Eddie and Asha, what about yourselves?
Eddie will maybe just circle around and check out these A1, A2 buildings.
The buildings seem to be locked for the moment. So you can either try to open them if you wish, or whatever else you want to do.
Eddie doesn't have any tools to do that anyhow, so he'll just start having a wander over all the ramps.
I was going to say, obviously, Rosie's also there to ask questions if you want to check anything with her.
Probably should come back to be like, so how does this game work exactly?
Whenever everybody's ready, we'll go over it. Down at the bleachers themselves, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest that's been left around.
Nothing behind them?
Nope.
Ready, we'll check behind them just in case. She knows what she would end up doing. She was a delinquent for this kind of event.
Doesn't seem to be anything you can find. It seems to have been cleaned up quite well. But once you guys are ready to start practice, we can do that.
I'm
Just
done.
for the sake of looking cool, she's going to go over the big.
Certainly. I'm gonna prance about.
She's just going to do a running start and run across it.
He's my horse, the crip walk.
Oh, yes. The main stadium itself doesn't have ramps kind of built into the field, but having them there for practice might get you used to thinking outside of the 2D, which is what they're there for. People will use magic to move about and stuff on the main field, so it makes sense. If you guys are ready, can one of you come help me carry a couple of things?
Of course.
Okay. She walks down to A2, pulls a key out of her pocket, and opens the door. If you...
Following her right around the course. She's not paying attention.
That's fair. If you can give me a investigation check there, please, Eddie.
Thing.
This place seems to have old equipment, bins of deflated balls, a few wooden dummies, and sort of old rakes and stuff. That's actually enough. There seems
rakes all over the field.
Not quite. There seems to be a couple of chests up in the northwest corner of the room. If you want to have a look through them.
Yeah, I'll check them out.
At the bottom of them, you actually find a cloak. You're going to need to investigate what it is, but it seems to be magical of some sort. Rosie's not seen that before. Fair enough.
Well,
yeah, if you want to give me a hand just lifting one of these practice dummies out, she grabs one of them herself. And then, can you take that one to the far, she points down to the far dugout and leave. And leaves hers off right sort of at the south end. So we're going to split into two teams. She obviously locks the door behind her as well. So you can guess she has a key that might have access to anywhere around here. So who wants to join which team? I'll join whichever team ends up shortest. So if you guys want to split up.
I will immediately slide over towards Leoval, being like, it dipped on the lion.
I'll bend down, pick him up, and put him on the horse.
Look at me.
Yeah.
sit upon the head of the horse.
I'll join Leo and Blackjack as well, just so it's matched with the cameras.
Fair enough, yeah.
I just pick up the second little one and put him behind the horse.
Okay, so then it's Rosie, Melodia, and Eddie on the other team. So the way the game works is that the game takes place over 3 phases that last 20 minutes each. When I give the signal, teams should dash towards the opposing team's mascot, grab it, and try to bring it back to their own team's end of the field to score a point. You can use magic, you can use physical ways of doing it. You can't damage the participants, the mascots, the audience, or the facility. But obviously defend whatever way you think you can. For each of yourselves, we can narrate it and roleplay through it if you want. I know a couple people may wish to do that because sports ball.
That'd be cool.
Ultimately there is a role required for one of 3 rolls required for each player. Either an athletics check, an acrobatics check, or an arcana check.
Which one? Sorry,
Athletics, acrobatics, or arcana. Obviously, if you want to cast a spell instead, you can do that. If you cast a spell of 1st or 2nd level, obviously tell me how it's going to help. You can grant another character on your team advantage. If you cast a 3rd level or higher spell, you make it counts as you succeeding on a roll without actually rolling the skill check. If you have an applicable 3rd level spell.
Mm-hmm.
And the team with the greatest number of successful ability checks will win.
What was the 3 ability checks again?
Athletics, acrobatics, arcana.
I'm gonna cast a cheeky Borrowed Knowledge and get myself proficiency in acrobatics.
Cool.
I currently have proficiency in athletics. I have Guiding Bolt would be a nice little way to keep getting that D4.
1 spell, or is it just limited to 1?
We'll say 1 for the moment, because, yeah.
I wanted to be rude, but this is fine.
No, you can't. You can't cast spell and do. No, perfect. Right.
I think Eddie might quietly set himself up on one side of the field and then cast Pass Without Trace.
I don't think there's anything I can do here.
That's a 1st level spell, isn't it?
2nd.
Nice.
Can I leave activity with our statue? As fuck.
Of course, yeah.
She's gonna sniff for people.
So, what does Pass Without Trace specifically do?
Pass Without Trace gives plus 10 to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means, and it lasts for an hour. You also leave behind no tracks or traces of your passage.
That doesn't make you invisible, so people do still see you.
I can see you if they succeed on it.
So do you want to make a stealth check for me then? With that bonus
Mine
included.
would, anything I've got would only go off during the actual event, not before. So, well, if anything,
So
I doubt.
Eddie gets a 26 on stealth. What do you want to do yourself then, Chrono? This is going to be like the start of the game.
I can spread that to all 3 of my team members if you guys want it.
You may as well.
Nice.
So,
Medic John. That sweet 10-foot bonus.
where is Rosie? Ah, she falls under that. Cool. She is. Actually, I'm going to give her a bonus to that because I don't. It tells you just to use the Lorehold Apprentice for her, but like the stats of a Lorehold Apprentice would not have any bonuses to doing any of these. So it's like doesn't make sense.
I mean, Rosie's like really strong. I think she should get like at least an advantage to like athletics.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just giving her at least a bonus to athletics anyway.
Does she have proficiency? Because I think that would be fair. Proficiency in athletics.
Yeah, see, she doesn't even have that.
Like, she's basically a wrestler.
No, that's not Rosie.
Greta.
That's Greta.
No, but Rosie's.
No.
I think I'm just going to end up being the best support here.
So
Who's
she
the
rolled.
nimbler one?
Yeah, so she rolls her acrobatics check and frickin' flumbles it, even with advantage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Damn.
So no successful check for her. Kinetic jaunt, Kronos, given out. So Rosie was trying to play defense to everybody else, but she's not doing too well at it at the best of times. What's Leopold? What are you doing yourself?
Yeah, I consider him on the warhorse. I could. Even the game is to get that there.
It's
get
capture.
that
It's capture the flag.
Yeah. Oh, I'd just be full sprint heading towards it.
Always
check,
I wanna be with you.
In terms of checks, not there.
You need to make
Not
a
much
check.
I can do. Yeah, not much I can do except, until I actually grab it or
You're going
move side to side.
Well, it's a 20-minute sort of round, so it's what would you do is your primary sort of thing. If it's just like running, trying to get it, give me athletics roll.
Sweet. I'll bring up the.
Your Oath of Glory as well, aren't you?
I am indeed, I believe.
Which I believe is entirely up this alley.
Yeah. It is very much. It is very much like Peerless Athlete, Inspiring Smite, yeah.
It is the correct.
I don't know whether to show the entire hand now or wait until the event just for the sake of the law.
Well, you guys are practicing as a team. You aren't going to be on opposite teams during the event.
Because she has two things that she does, Melodia. Kinetic jaunts naturally, and if she passes it off at the end of the turn, she'll activate the featuring trait, the Mantle of Inspiration, to grant whoever she passes it to 60-foot movement.
Oh yes, because you can just go boom. Here, get a ridiculous boost.
Here you go.
Horse got 62, boy.
Here, hold this.
Yeah, but this is 60 foot as a reaction.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, yeah, 60 foot just as it's, yeah. Sure, athletics. If I do the channel divinity and spirit.
Wait, it just says a creature you can see and can see you, mirror.
The advantage on that. Ah, fuck it, no, not the 1d2. Got that one.
Yeah.
16. And bear with me, Greta is my friend. What does she get for that? Plus 1d4.
Yeah.
16 plus 17.
Cool. Blackjack. What are you doing?
So if it's a game of capture the flag, then ideally we don't want anyone else to notice us, really. I wonder, could I cast invisibility at 2nd level on Leopold?
It wouldn't help Leopold because he already had advantage on his athletics check.
Yeah.
You could, however, cast it on Asha.
Oh, I think we're frozen up. Just as a warning.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was caught scratching my nose. So flattering.
No, that would actually make a lot more sense. Yeah.
Is the one that gets like left out of these freezers.
That's fair. In that case, he will turn towards Asha and be like, "Hey,
Kirby?
So I reckon you can put those small feet to quiet work.
Sorry,
And
I didn't hear you.
You're invisible.
Reckon you can put your small feet to quiet work.
This gives you advantage on your acrobatics check if you want to make it.
Nice.
So while she's invisible, would I be able to do I don't know, just would I be able to
invisible?
That is your action to cast that.
Ah, okay. Okay, so very well. Then bonus action, what can I do? Let's see.
This isn't like a combat round.
Oh, okay.
So it's more just like, this is over the 20 minutes, what are you doing? You're buffing party members, you're helping them out, you're casting, like, you're keeping invisibility up, and like Ash is going around just doing flips while Leovold's also charging everybody down, trying to tackle like a madman on a horse.
Yeah, pretty much. So
while Rosie's playing defense with the acrobatics, and Eddie's trying to sneak up.
As Ash is just running along non-invisible, you just hear Black Duck being like,
There's better options you could have went with.
Really?
Of course.
I thought that was pretty stealthy.
It is pretty stealthy.
Lydia, you're just gonna see one of the eyebrows go.
What was it I was thinking? Because,
disqualified.
We'll be right back.
yeah, no worries.
This is how we'll win it. We'll have an angel return to show them what they got. That is how we will win.
Yeah, that would do it. This is what I would expect you to actually be playing.
I wasn't here, just turn camera off.
Dun, 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 dun,
Snake!
dun, dun, dun. Ah, okay.
Hmm?
No,
What?
from
I didn't hear you.
snakes. Ah, okay. Oh,
So, Eddie, do you want to give me a athletics, acrobatics, or arcana check with advantage?
Okay. Because acrobatics and athletics are the same, so
Whichever one you may have a D4 to or whatever.
thinking you might have an athletics boost. I don't have the sheet up, but I'll
That's
just
okay.
go with this one. Ah!
Advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Much better. So that means that Eddie and
This is
Leovold tied
Oh my god, really?
on the
Right.
tie on the athletics checks. And Asha did beat Rosie on the acrobatics checks.
I didn't roll anything, so
Oh,
no.
not yet. Oh, I'll be honest, you're probably likely to, so make a roll. Because I did ask you to.
Okay. Athletics.
But
I'll
you
have to
did.
do that manually. So.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, but because I added the proficiency, I have to do it
And
manually.
you also have advantage on it, so.
God, because that's a 5 overall.
What's your dexterity bonus?
+6. What the hell is going on? That's a 6 overall.
That's
And I rolled a 9. I thought I was definitely done for. Okay.
I have yet to
4
roll
and a
anything as
5
well
on the
because she just go
D20,
new.
And 2 1s on D6s.
You just see a light blue blur dance past you.
Blue Berlaire. blue blur.
That is so depressing.
Remember,
So-
kids, as soon as you see a news article refer to Sonic as a blue bird, disregard it completely.
So,
I shouldn't have said anything.
Ethan and Krona,
Yes.
last rolls.
Okay.
What roll out of the three are each of you picking to roll?
What was it?
Acrobatics, athletics, Arcana.
Acro.
I will also roll acro.
It's a circus off. Who's the bigger coin?
Oh, I just.
Pipped at the
That was
post.
close.
Team,
Throughout the entire
Same roll as well.
Throughout
Dude, we're
the-
just as much of a clown.
throughout the entire game, you guys tie.
Is it? Aha! You thought you were better than me? No.
And you guys obviously are at this for the full hour because each core third is 20 minutes.
Using minor illusion, she sets off fireworks from her hand.
Rosie's actually impressed here. It's like not often does this game go to ties. Normally I would make you guys keep going, but nah, that was fun. She then chucks the stone of good luck over to, well, whoever wishes to catch it. Melodia. Okay. A gift for the upcoming game. Do any of you...
So I'm going to use bless next time.
Melodia will catch it, but she'll inquire if, basically, with her body language, she'll inquire if anyone else wants good luck, as she feels she doesn't need it.
Do any of
Oh,
you...
you just told us.
Let me see.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Eddie, do you want to have a look in the other shed as well, just in case there's anything in there?
Sure.
I can let you in, just because obviously, there's a lot of stuff in here too.
Send you, by the way, the video of where the snake sake is from.
So she let you into number one, and in the sort of northeast corner, you find a couple of unlocked chests there as well. This one seems to have more gymnastics equipment. So you see practice horses, balance beams, disassembled high bars, floor mats, all that sort of thing, up against the walls. And you notice some gymnastics uniforms, and at the bottom of the chest seems to be another cloak. I will let you guys know the identity of both these cloaks, but you won't be able to attune to them or whatever. The one you've just found is a cloak of displacement. The other one is a cloak of elven kind.
Ooh.
Both of those are ridiculously good.
I've already got a cloak, I can't put another on.
Is it magic?
Yeah, it's the cloak of protection.
Fair. True.
I'm just gonna put them all on.
Okay.
Something I
I come in, look like a goddamn Moto.
like.
Looking like Oracle's character with the cloak tucked into the jumper.
So the cloak
Throws back all the cloaks. It's a woman!
the cloak of elven kind gives perception checks to see you disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks. So it's the ultimate freaking nonsense. Cloak of Displacement projects an illusion of you within 5 feet of where you actually are, causing any creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you until you take damage.
That's kind of cool.
Once you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. So
Well, I feel like that should go to either
Sounds like
Leo or
that should-
Asha.
That sounds like something I need in our other adventure.
Really brilliant, Leo.
Sure.
it's a handy one for anybody, really.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like-
the melee.
I feel like things will crap themselves when they're There's two of them.
No, you only see one.
Oh.
So it's like it looks like you're pretty much been displaced from your original location.
It's like a perception filter.
And Eddie, I think you should kill the cloak of Elvenkind because that'd be really helpful with your pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Absolute
Agreed.
shenanigans.
Become stealth robot.
Stealthbot 9000.
That would be cool.
As you head back out, Rosie is looking towards where the other players are, and you actually see it as well, Eddie. Something seems to be running out of the eastern dugout.
Something?
She just goes, "Oh crap! Monster!" and jumps into the nearby bush.
I'm
Hey,
jumping over there.
And you
Hello?
see
What do we see?
one of these.
Ooh.
Oh, hell no, lads.
Oh.
in chat.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait,
I
sorry, I
recently
thought
used
it ran. Who ran?
I think we found the limit of what Ash can find cute.
Who ran?
I
'Cause
personally find this kind of cute.
I thought that thing ran into a bush because it was like, oh crap, a monster.
No,
I misheard.
Rosie, our referee, ran into a bush.
Oh, I misheard then. So I will pull back on my action. I did not realise that one.
Oh, scary. Oh my god.
She will, however, unsheath her blade
I cannot get
and get ready for a goddess punch.
a specific actual what this thing looks like, so how did you use one of these?
Doesn't look like an 8-foot tall. Oh my god. Is that the size of it?
No.
Oh,
Okay, thank god.
that would be
I
cool.
believe.
I got no.
I'm too small for this.
It is
Blackjack
large.
just be involved and be like,
It could be slightly worse.
I feel like we can get along. Okay.
Oh, I've already used my
That's
channel
really
today.
annoying. For some
Hang
reason,
on, I need
when
to do some
cast
video
spells-
picture editing. Give me a second.
So,
For some reason, when I'm casting spells, it's not taking off a spell slot.
initiative.
Really
Weird.
annoying.
She ate.
5.
I'm doing a lasso tool. I'll be 1 second.
Oh,
It's gonna be a really badly done lasso
Nice.
tool, but
right.
Oh, it's the swag. Oh no, that's the token you've used.
Mhm.
A salad.
initiative, right?
Yep.
18.
Give me a low one, please.
Herodor's
sake.
gonna kill me first because I called it a salad. But
I always read them as salads too.
Tasty
Hell,
salad.
I read it as salad. I said salad initially, but calling it salad is just way funnier.
It is.
Not gonna lie, guys, I need like at least sort of 20-foot distance away from this thing.
Oh.
I'm sitting on a horse. I'm like, nah, I want no distance in this thing.
True. So,
I've
Of
never
course.
character.
Yeah. Very start of the day, I
Blackjack.
cast at Fine Steed. Because you guys all had like animals. I'm like, I want one. Oh, warhorse. Selection
Blackjack.
warhorse.
There you go, guys. It could be worse.
Oh, no.
Blackjack and I have these kind of like small dopey animals, and you're just like
I'm on a horse.
Majestic warhorse.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It is the Old Spice commercial. All of a sudden, he's on a horse.
Yeah.
I'm on a horse.
Good man, he's a rat.
I also find a nice spell with it as well.
Oh?
Kinetic Jump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Blackjack, hell yeah.
So what are you doing, Blackjack?
Blackjack, will move over here. Just to sort of spread us all out a little bit. It'll be like, oh god, okay. Hey. My Luth knows what you did in the time. And I will and I will guiding bolt here. Let's go. 14?
Is a miss.
Balls!
Oh god.
Does that take a spell slot, or does it only take a spell slot on a hit?
Nope, that one takes a spell slot. That's a fire.
Oh, guys, it can dodge! It can dodge! Oh, no, that's not good.
No. It seemed to hit him, but just not do anything.
Guys, he took a guiding bolt straight to the face, and and laughed it off. I think we're in danger.
Natural armor, unfortunately.
So I will turn to Melody and be like, actually, no, I will look at Leo and be like, well, good luck, and give them an inspiration.
Its turn. Now it has multiple ways to go. Which way would it go? Let's roll a d6.
Oh no.
It does go.
Oh god.
Attack number 1.
Who's that to?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
I would like to silver barbs that shit, please, and thank you.
Go ahead.
Hi.
I'm 15 AC.
I mean, yeah, that I understand, but what the hell? How does it have a +8 to hit?
It's a slot.
Jesus.
What kind of damage is blue?
It's piercing. It's piercing damage.
Also, that's surprising that Melody has a lower AC than Asha. I mean, I know Asha has a breastplate, but still.
Hmm.
Asha just has a smaller hitbox.
And let me see. Yeah, because of its move speed, that's what it has. It spends its action doing.
You took 12 damage there.
Yep. And she is angry.
It's your turn now.
Oh wait, don't forget that with silver barbs, I would like to give Eddie an advantage on their next attack roll.
Sounds good.
It's the only thing in front of me in a 15-foot cube, isn't it?
Yep.
Can I make a... What's it called? A con saving throw, please. For a cast of Thunder Wave. Eight, it fails, takes 4 damage. Oh, wait.
It still fails. It has
It's push
advantage.
10 foot. Push 10 foot away, and it takes full damage.
What's the damage?
It'd be the 12.
Oh, 12 thunder.
12 thunder damage, yeah. But
So-
she just angrily stares at this thing.
Doesn't seem to take full damage.
Oh no,
And
that
as
was good.
bonus action, we are dropping out one of the Mantis of Inspiration to grant 3 units mainly out there. Leopold, Eddie, and Asha the bonus hit points and ability to move at this current moment
How far?
within 60 foot. To
How
get yourself
many,
into better position.
how many bonus hit
Cool.
points?
5, I believe. I will just check that up for you. Where is it? Where is it? I keep
Yes.
losing it. Yep, 5 temporary hit points.
You
Just
need to move up
Wait,
here
here.
a touch. Step.
Yeah.
22, yep,
And unfortunately, I cannot move, so that would be my turn.
Leopold.
bonus action first. whilst on the warhorse, I'm casting kinetic jaunt.
Mm-hmm.
So both myself and it get an extra 10 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of us provoke opportunity attacks, and so long as I don't land in the same space as it, should be good. But I'm charging that myself and my horse at this thing for the full 20 foot.
Sounds good.
And basically just doing probably only get like one swing as like a passing, or is it possible to get my 2 attacks whilst passing by it?
Yeah, you get your full attack action.
Excellent.
When you take the attacks action, you get 2 attacks, so...
Sweet, so, starting force first. First.
Mm-hmm.
That is 23 to hit, and... Ooh. As I know on that one.
You don't have advantage, do you? No?
No. To the best of my knowledge, no, I have inspiration, but I doubt that's gonna...
No.
Yeah.
Your horse can make an attack as well,
Yep.
if you want to look up those stats.
Got it up.
Mm-hmm.
+6. This thing hits better than I do. Like,
It is a giant horse.
yeah, like, yeah, but still.
Cool.
23.
So, yep, roll your damage and then roll horse's damage. Or the
Excellent.
other way around, whichever way we want to do it.
For myself first, the Warhammer 1d8 +2. That's 6 bludgeoning plus... I'm pumping a smite into this thing because this thing is god awful.
Mm-hmm.
6 bludgeoning, 6 radiant. Damn. Warhorse is 2d6 plus 4. 6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
13 damage to the horse. And needs to make a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
It makes it.
God. Rest movement, he's going to continue forth and turn around to get like another.
Yep.
Oh, you also have inspiration.
Oh, I'm holding on to that for
Spring onion.
Eddie.
Eddie! So Eddie took himself off up the ramp
Yep.
when Melodia did her thing. He's going to be predictable. Hunter's Mark. And 2 arrows coming out of the bow.
Ooh.
And he has advantage because of the...
You hit with 1, miss with the second, but you have advantage on the second, so
I
if you
have
want to...
advantage.
2 hits.
Right. I'm assuming Jerry has come with, so 5, 8. This is where Piercer would have been handy. Oh, well, I'll just do it here, and then 2d6. So Hunter's Mark and some lightning assist.
The lightning seems to do less than you would expect.
Resistant to lightning. Well, makes sense. Looks like a swamp creature.
Resistant to thunder and lightning.
Resistance to
It's
multiple things.
It's a water ground type.
It was resistant to thunder as well.
Yeah.
It's Quagsire! Woo!
It does kind of look like a Quagsire, yeah.
Aw.
Worm!
Oops, no, that's right. Kinetic jaunts.
Right.
Slot's gone, sweet.
Any bonus actions, or your bonus action was...
Bonus action Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark.
Asha.
So I'm gonna bane
Mhm.
your man. So he takes a negative D4 to everything.
Oh, he needs to make a charisma save.
Yes. Charisma 14.
Fails.
He fails. Okay. And I'm gonna do a bonus action healing word on
Melodia.
Melodia. Can't say sorry.
That's
That's
okay.
alright.
That's all good.
5.
5 health back.
That should help me at least survive one attack,
That's my turn.
which is good enough.
Blackjack.
Okay. I will move over here. Maybe over here. And I will cast another guiding bolt. But come on, bad boy, come on, you got this. Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Okay. It's just like, come on, my sons know what you did in the dark. Yo, and up. And as
If
soon
you're
as
in the
it
same
hits,
song, can we just say that Melody will just... she wouldn't really have her instrument now, she'll have her weapon out, so... She wouldn't actually be able to give you a bit of a chorus with it to do out the notes.
the moral support is appreciated.
14 damage.
Yeah, you can see the track. Thank you. And it's just like, light 'em up, light 'em up. And as he says this, he will look at and as he says this, he will look at Melody and be like, you're on. And you not inspiration, advantage.
And
On your neck.
it's now Melodia's turn.
Yeah, could like sort of get like the higher pitched when he goes to the high note.
Damn right.
Right.
You should have went before it last turn, but I missed.
No,
track
I
that.
like this idea that we maybe have the same constitution, so we take different turns on each turn. It's speed tie.
You just don't actually. You're faster than it by far.
I don't mind. I took damage. I think that's a little more better drama. Don't you agree, guys?
Oh, of course.
Bonus.
I don't really want to move because I risk it moving, and then Leovold's out of placement.
For bonus action, would I be able to bonus action hide?
Do you have that ability?
It's, let me go to Ritual Fritz. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot to say. Could I add, +3, could I add 3 extra damage for Fury of the Small there? I totally forgot.
Yep.
Oh, it slipped my mind.
No
So
worries.
I'm just like, it's just like, hey, how do you like them apples?
Are these still locked?
Um,
Or are they unlocked?
A1 is unlocked, but A2 is still locked.
Amelia's gonna move towards A1. 30 feet.
Mhm.
And is going to cast out a Blade Ward.
Smart.
Shot, good shot.
So, swinging her sword around her and then put to the sky. To create the sigil.
Yep.
And she's going to the end of it, point her blade down, and in return, give an inspiration to Asha.
Oh, thank you.
One good turn deserves another, as they say.
Its turn. See, that's not 15 feet. I already know this. So, 5,
Am I the only person
10,
within 15 feet?
15, 20, 25, 30.
But the thing is, it's got to climb the 20 foot to get up to you.
Yeah. So, 30 feet it moves down to Melodia.
Oh, balls.
And attacks. Attack 1. Hits.
Yeah.
Good.
You can't see it from there, Blackjack.
But it's resisted.
Yep, so half damage.
That'll be
6.
Yep.
Attack 2.
Yeah.
Could I Sorry, let me just check cutting words.
Wait,
Oh,
also,
wasn't it?
forward of that.
Wait, am I able to see it from where I am?
You know, you two of you are talking over each other there.
Sorry.
Bane, Benjamin.
Yes, it has -4, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That still hits Melodia. Melodia's armor class 15.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So it's 1. You do have line of sight from there, Blackjack, but I thought you'd moved to here. And I thought you'd sneakily move back.
Balls.
Sorry, guys, I was trying to move to back.
No,
Yeah.
it was a smart plan.
Yeah, I forgot my stuff requires sight. Bollocks.
Alright, how much damage on second?
3. But can you give me a con save?
Is that the one at top, isn't it? That's this thing.
Yes.
10.
You're infected with the disease.
Oh.
Oh my god!
You're
Oh thank god we have moved, right?
you're infected with chaos phage.
See, as a DM,
I got
also.
no idea what that does.
Oh, it's fun.
Well, let me tell you first. It reduces your max hit points by 5. Max.
Permanently?
Until remove disease.
Hang on. Max HP modifier. Do I need to change it down or?
Down by 5.
Okay.
Oh yes, also on its turn it did the other thing which I actually forgot to do. And that's its turn, Leovold.
He hates this thing now officially. She hates frogs. If she ever sees that red frog again, I swear to God, it's going to be red paste.
Right, I'll let you know what Chaos Phage actually does. You can't regain hit points.
Oh god.
And
Yep.
your maximum is reduced by 3d6 every 24 hours.
So,
Oh no.
If it hits 0,
Right.
you become a red slad.
yeah. Or a
Oh,
green.
we gotta take care of that. Oh no.
I don't know if I have anything that can do anything against that.
Remove disease is a 3rd level spell, I believe.
What
So,
Wait. Can't lay on hands
Remove
do
diseases,
that?
doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank god.
What up?
Oh,
I am a walking med pack.
oh,
cleric.
oh my god, that was
Kind of spicy.
Yeah, but whilst in combat, it can still reduce your hit points to 0. So like
Well, yeah, that's it.
that too.
No, it's your maximum. Whenever your max hit point maximum hits 0,
Oh, okay,
you turn.
okay.
Oh.
And whenever you're turned into one of them, it has to be a wish spell.
Yeah. We can work the level 20, right, guys?
I do have Revivify and other helpful things like.
If we finish this fight, I'm sure someone at a College of Magic should have it.
Probably.
But Leovold, what are you doing?
Believably, 60-foot charge. If I can count this right.
You should be able to. Melodia, also, while you were fighting it, you actually saw some of its wounds close over.
Oh god damn it.
Hurry, why we're tired of those?
This thing is... If you like, I will link this stat sheet to you guys after, because dear lord,
Slots are horrendous.
Why did you get us, Paul? What did we ever do, man?
Okay.
this ain't me. Blame wizards.
Inspiration. I've seen you guys roll 14 so far. No, that's not gonna hit. D8 for inspiration.
Hit.
That's nice.
Yeah.
First hit. Second hit.
Second hit.
And
At
fourth
horse.
hit.
Oh!
Aww.
I thought it was about to land in the 18 there.
And the triple. That'd be beautiful.
That would have been funny.
But,
Give me the damage.
Nope. So, first hit. 7 bludgeoning. Spell slots are... I still have spell slots, therefore.
Therefore, smite.
Well, therefore, smite. But I'll get the damage for the second one. 3 bludgeoning, and we're just gonna double smite to make up for those. Mother said make up for those. So, 14 radiant damage and 10 bludgeoning damage.
Good chunk.
And from there, the last 10 foot of movement moving out. Just 5, 10. So,
Eddie.
Changes. He's gonna keep sniping.
Longbows. Woo.
Longbow.
What's a range increment?
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Critzy. You'll love to see it.
ooh.
Okay.
10 plus the additional D8 of 7, so it's 17 damage. With a crit.
And Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
Lightning.
The second attack also hits, by the way.
Oh, does it?
It does indeed.
Excellent, 8.
Just, but...
That's
and then
great.
an extra 8. Oh my god, you're so close.
Kick his ass. Come on, man.
Asha. Unless you have a bonus action you wish to take.
I don't believe I have any useful bonus actions because Hunter's Mark is concentration.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's me.
Cool.
Because the dragon stuff is reaction.
Ah, yeah. Asha.
Okay. I'm gonna run up as much as I can, which I
So,
think is
5,
only
10,
about
15, 20,
here.
25. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna drop the Bane because this guy rolls too high, so it doesn't make a difference, and I'm gonna try Tasha's for these after.
Okie doke.
So, AC 14 Wisdom save.
Oh, damn.
He falls prone.
He starts laughing, yeah.
This just infuriates her more.
Understandable. Anything to do with your bonus action?
I'm also. Let me double check what bonus actions we can do.
Certain spells. Like healing words, bonus action and stuff.
That is
Go
true.
for it.
Anybody hurt apart from Melodia? Because I
No,
can't
I
help
think
her.
I'm the only one. that's
Melody
been-
is the only one that's been hurt and has been hurt significantly.
I know, but she can't heal, can she?
No.
True. Good point. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, yes, I can totally heal.
Don't worry, you'll be sorted soon.
It's alright.
I would do Spirit Shroud and switch that, but
If
no,
it's-
I'll keep Tasha's because it's concentration. So right, that's my turn.
Blackjack.
Seeing Melodia for the first time in quite some time, look very hurt
Very.
by this ugly ass thing that's trying to kill her.
Peeve.
You just see him get visibly angry. It's just like, No one gets to kill that part but me! And I'm going to shoot off a guiding bolt. If that thing's on the ground, prone from laughing, do I get advantage?
Not with ranged attacks.
Boss. But
I'm not going to be as mean as I could be.
Yeah.
well, I will move over here
Because
so that I can
normally you
so I
would
can
have...
move on sight anyway, and I will just hope and pray, and I will cast this at second level. Oh, you bastard!
Oh, you have the bad rolls.
Oh, you bastard! Ah.
Get anything because the guy's prone?
To be honest, normally disadvantage
Yeah.
Oh.
for ranged attacks.
Oh, it's ranged.
Yeah. Because obviously, flat.
Yeah. Harder to hit lying down targets.
Yeah. For Eddie, I'm going to say no because because, as they say, I have the higher ground, Anakin.
Good, Anakin, I have the high ground.
Are you going to do anything?
I still have a bonus action, so I don't have any bonus action damage. So I guess not knowing the condition that Melodia is in, I will chuck over a bonus action healing word, because I don't know that she can't heal from this at this point, so I'm just going to assume for script she can probably mend from.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
So you throw over that spell, obviously it won't make you roll it because there's no point at this point. And you notice that the spell lands, but doesn't seem to do anything.
What just happened? That's not supposed to happen. What?
I'd be close enough to see that.
Yep.
My bad, I accidentally get metagamed earlier then.
No, it's okay.
What?
Melodia, obviously, you recognize what he's doing, but don't feel better. So that's probably even scarier.
Don't worry. My god is an awesome god.
Melodia, it's your turn. Hit.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
9 piercing.
Do you have any additional things you can add to that?
I don't think I get any additional. I don't know what I was past earlier. I think that was
You still have your inspiration.
Oh, yeah, I'll add that then. Was that the D4, right?
D8 at the moment.
7 for 16 damage.
Nice.
Whoa, the music just ticked off.
Which was on purpose because look what just happened.
Yeah!
Oh, by the way, as the sword goes in, she's also going to use her other hand to just absolutely remorselessly punch this thing in the other side of its face.
Let me just pull up my inventory for this.
It falls.
Melodia is going to fall backwards with it. Sitting back and panting.
Bear with me, I'll be right with you. Just looking through my backpack.
I forgot something. Oops. Okay. I will give you guys something extra for me for getting that one. Because I needed... Apparently anybody who had aced their magical physiologies exam about them would have had advantage on them. But I forgot that. I'm an idiot.
I'm going to say, I'm pretty sure we've come across these things before in an exam.
You have had an exam on them.
Exam.
Oh, but I think that was even cooler.
Oh yeah. No, Who?
No pointer.
No, just a note for you all, don't piss her off.
Yeah, you pretty much just go. Boom!
Sorry,
There's a reason it's called the Bastard's Blade.
Here, quick question. Does anybody who's have any bags or such?
Right, Bastard's Blight.
Sacks.
Bags.
Many bags.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, I'm
what's in this
not
bag?
a good bag of mushrooms,
Does
but
anybody want to try and have a look at it first?
Oh, absolutely.
Whoever
yeah,
wishes.
Black would also have a look at it, given that his healing magic didn't work.
I'm too
Okay.
exhausted.
Are you able to remove disease then, Urson? Or
Oh,
Leopold?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah?
100%, yeah.
You slap that.
The backhand. No.
You
removed.
feel renewed. The disease taken from your system.
Max health? Or...
As you pull back with the lay on hands, you see sort of the festering, like the pustules festering rot, like pulling out into the air and just dissipating, and like it's you pretty much like you physically the healing magic pulls the rot out, and
I will hit you with a cure wounds now.
Do I get my max health back?
you do indeed.
Woo!
Anybody who
I'll-
wishes to have a look, give me either a perception or a medicine roll.
Yeah, sure.
Because you notice there's actually seems to be some claw marks along the skin of this thing.
Oh,
320
Whoa.
plus 84. Nice.
14, 24, and a nat 20.
And 1 second.
17.
as she kicks it, it kicks its
21.
body. She
Anyone
notices it as she kicks its body.
anyone that rolls over 16 finds this. You find something chipped lodged into one of the wounds.
Is it a chitin by any chance?
Oh yeah.
A what?
Yeah, chitin. Yeah, the things that kill mages.
like-
Oh no.
Can I get any of you to make either an insight or investigation check as well?
So, no, my spell slots.
So what kinds?
Yours doing it, I can give you a D4.
Insight or investigation?
I will certainly have a go.
My curse is back, gentlemen.
Investigation.
Woo.
Oh! I'm Batman.
We all got 17, fundamentally.
So, those of you who got 17, a thought comes to your head, obviously, after the last few events. Whatever these creatures are, well, obviously, from what you find, the mage hunters, they seem to have goaded it into attacking. Because, like, it seems to have been, like, running away from where they were.
The mage hunter was running from the
No.
slab?
The Slad was running from the mage
No,
hunter.
that's-
Oh, okay. That would make more sense.
Oh, that's not good.
I feel kind of bad now.
Oh, I
They
don't
were
like it.
running away, and they just ran into us, and we just went,
It is a large abomination creature, so don't feel too bad.
I didn't feel too bad.
Just gonna,
They didn't kill
Melodia-
Melodia, so...
Melodia's gonna kick it again.
That's
I'm
fair.
like, Investigation is a natural one. All I'm thinking is, I can get extra credit for skill for this here if I bring it back to the teachers.
Fair.
I like how Melodia's, like, kicking this thing after it's dead, but when something nearly killed me, she was just like, it was just defending itself, stop hurting it! This
She's
feels
self-defensive.
very... What?
She's self-defensive.
This is understandable.
She just doesn't like ashes. Obvious.
No, she does. You'll be
And-
surprised.
I'm just messing with you, don't worry.
From there,
I'll be surprised if she
It's
actually likes it down.
it is 10 to 12, and we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Sounds
Absolutely.
We'll see you all again next week when you have
See you
another
next
exam coming up.
Let's go.
Bye, everyone.